Okay everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to add reverb to several of these vocal tracks. This is a jingle up here that I have for a local furniture dealer. On the first track I've got the music track, and these other tracks that have vocal tracks. These are the vocal tracks here.
You need my cash is there from a comfy couch.
Okay, as you can see, they have no effects on them, reverb. They're just really dry. And
You need my cash is there.
okay, you could use some reverb, so let's go down to effects. And I'll go into the Cakewalk plugins because that's probably something you have that came with your program. Here's the reverb effect. Pull this down here where you can see it. The best thing to do is probably to pick a standard reverb. Let's see, let's pick Club. See what that sounds like here.
There from a comfy couch.
That's a bit too much. Now this wet mix, dry mix, that's how much reverb you have on there. So let's back it off.
There from a comfy couch to an office chair. Used or new at a low price. Megabyte mix. There from a comfy couch to an office chair. Used or new at a low price.
Okay, and down here you have your high pass filter. That means that depending on how you set it, your higher frequencies are going to pass through. This is probably a little too technical, but if you make that active, as you turn this knob up, it rolls away or gets rid of the lower frequency. So like that's 16 kilohertz and you're moving on up. Lots of times reverb doesn't need a whole lot of bottom end because it just gets muddy. But we're just going to leave that off for right now because it doesn't sound too bad. High pass filters the same thing. Sometimes reverbs sound cheap if they have too much high end, so we will roll off the high end a little bit to keep them from sounding cheap. Now if you want a little echo, a little bit of an echo on there, you can play around with that. But it is totally a matter of opinion. But generally speaking, too much reverb is going to sound really amateurish. So you got to be really careful, especially in the old days. Years ago they used to put tons of reverb on the records. Now they put very sparse, if any.
Couch to an office chair.
So
Used or new at a low price.
and you would probably want to put reverb on the second vocal too, which is just the same vocal sung twice. Now we call it a stacked vocal. Let's go down here to reverb and kind of do the same thing with this one. So we've got the dry mix. Let's make the dry mix go all the way up. Let's make this about a 20 like that one. And again, you can experiment with that. You just need to experiment and see what you like, what sounds good. So there's several other settings here, but we won't mess with them right now. Let's just minimize this and minimize this other one.
Couch to an office chair. Used or new at a low price. Megabyte makes it happen.
Okay, and if you want to make the box with your controls come back up, just double click on it. Let's turn it up a little bit just so you can hear that. Okay, let's turn this up just a little bit. And
Ashes there from a comfy couch to an office chair. Used or new at a low price. Megabyte makes it happen.
let's just change that for grands to whatever ambient is. I don't know.
Ashes there from a comfy couch to an office chair.
Pretty ambient, huh?
Used or new at a low price. Megabyte makes it happen. From a comfy couch to an office chair. Used or new at a low price.
Well, anyway, so that gives you an idea of what it sounds like. And how you add that reverb to your vocals. So when you get ready to mix, you can click this little button right up here, and it zooms in so you can see the whole screen. And if you want to mix the track and all these vocals together, all you have to do is highlight all the tracks that you're going to mix together and go up to the File, Export Audio menu. Then you will name it something, save it in a folder where you know it's going to be. and that will mix all your files together. And next I will go down to this preset and pick What You Hear, because that will mix down exactly what you're hearing, and save it where you can find it, and that will be a mix of your background vocals, your track, and everything that you were just hearing in your headphones or on your speakers. Okay, that's it for this video. Hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.